seriously doubt you have that kind of, Johnny Sinsness to you, okay? But if you did, but you
know,
because you've literally said I'm Asian, small PP. So that doesn't usually mean big Johnny Sins fire hose dick. John, doesn't your job have beers out during, like, I guess, happy hour? You know what happy hour is? It doesn't matter. I talk to people on the phone. I could call someone a stupid ass on the phone from being too drunk or something. From drinking like 20 beers. You have any idea how much more dangerous it is? I mean, sure, you could crush your cock on a machine or something, but... Dude. Okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. That has nothing to do with this conversation. I just realized. Hold on. Hold on.
Just imagine if you're streaming and you said that.
Oh shit, I started the stream. No, I'm kidding.
Oh shit, man.
Oh my god, I'm getting canceled. Alright, well, if I'm getting canceled, might as well say the magic words. You are all
John, I got injured.
What happened?
I'll let John explain it unless he wants me to.
You okay, John? What happened?
It's just, it's spine.
Well, I mean, that can mean a lot of things, bud.
Above your butt crack. It fucking
Did you get probed?
No.
What happened was I asked him how long he stands for.
No, it's not 12 hours. It's probably like 9, because, I sit down.
A lot, though.
Yeah.
Because if you stand up straight without moving for very long, you can put pressure on your lower spine like that. And it just kind of builds up and it just makes it sore.
Gotcha.
That's why I said just hang.
Yeah, so when
I said like that, how I just Krush, those like pull-up bars, right?
Yeah, where you do, pull-ups, obviously.
Yeah, what I told him to do is just like go on one of those, but instead of doing pull-up, just hang there and let your back stretch.
You're on there. John, I'm sorry. I'll put you back.
Alright. I gotta replace. I know.
No.
Okay.
Well, for one day, but don't worry. You get to be with all of your fellow blacks and Richard. So don't worry. I'm sure Richard missed, his leg not being warm with you sitting on it. So
I still think it'd be funny just instead of every time we have a guest on, we just put their face on one of the black guys.
I feel like Lenny. Man, I hate this feeling. All right. Why the hell is John backwards? Alright, I'm gonna make John look at Richard this time. John, you and Richard are having a staring contest. Alright, hold on.
No, they're looking at each other passionately. They're looking at each other.
Is that true, John?
Shut up.
Oh, it is true!
Let's say no. But,
oh my god! He's pulling his cock out! Run!
John and Richard are sitting there staring at the camera like they're brothers.
John, why does your head look like it's coming off? It looks like you're nearly headless Nick. Why is your head coming off, buddy?
Alright, Krush, before we start recording, though, I need shit.
Alright, I'm doing this podcast next to my grandma's room, so I could just say...
What would happen if your grandma just started repeating what you said?
Dude, no. She better not say that. She works at Royal Farms with, like, the black... Like, there's a lot of black people that...
Yeah, the Walmart workers.
Dude, instead of saying, like, how you greet people, you say, "Hi, sir, how are you?" She was like, "Hi."
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, nigger.
Nigger?
Dude, can you imagine... Wait, is it the Royal Farm... If you don't mind me asking, is it the Royal Farms that's,
Yes, the one by the fairgrounds, yes.
Yo. Or it's like, or your grandma's gonna be like Jackie Chan in Rush Hour. What's up, my...
Yo, dude, so you know how I actually worked 3 days this weekend?
Yes.
Yo,
well, no, actually, but yeah.
The lit part about my job is during the summer or spring, or like May through September. So because we're a food company, we have like, it's called fogging, where they spray chemicals around the building to like kill like bacteria and stuff that's
Yeah,
lying
like
around.
ants and shit like that. I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
Because y'all smell. Everyone can smell you from the outside, and that includes insects. So, yeah.
yeah. So they might shut down the plant early on Saturday. We might get off early, and Sunday we're off.
You're not
So,
the one
yeah,
that does that,
it's-
right? Like, I'm guessing that's some kind of
No,
third party company.
no, that's actually, dude. We do that every year. It's the company's decision. We have to do that.
No,
Dude,
no. But I mean, the
dude.
people that do it, they're probably a third party company, right?
Yeah. They're like they're wearing like all suits and stuff. They look like Monster Inc. Those people those yellow suit guys.
Yeah, the hazmat suits.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
look like
they're-
that, but with white suits.
Gotcha. That's what I mean. I'm gonna sound like a complete nerd for saying that, but the only reason I know that is because of the Backrooms games. But
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
I have a question with your work. What has there ever been like an ant invasion that's ever happened?
Dude, we have bird invasion. We
You have
can't
bird
kill
invasion?
the bird.
Oh, like in
Dude,
Lowe's, how like the birds make bird nests inside the store.
Dude, literally my line. There's literally birds. Like right now, I've seen four birds going up and down like the walls. Like literally, one time I was next to the computer. A bird literally scared the shit out of me because he like jumped down and was just sitting or standing next to me, and then it flew up. And I'm like, God damn! So I had to call. Quality people because you can't have birds in a food company.
Yeah, well,
They try to-
obviously that's dude. That would
Dude,
not be good.
Dude, and we've had to clean up their shits that they would leave shit in the machine.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, no, that definitely
Yeah, so we do have
I don't
bird
think
invasion.
people shopping at McCormick want to find low raisins in there. Well,
Dude, and-
you already know.
And fun thing, because my work area is really dirty around there because we do like the spices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was walking the other day, and all I see was just 5 mice just ran in front of me. I'm like, oh god.
John, what would happen if like wait, y'all have health inspectors, I'm sure, that come out there regularly.
Yes, we do.
What would happen if they just see fucking Remy the rat from Ratatouille just running across a bunch of spices, just leaving a yellow brick road or fucking raisins?
No,
Oh
they weren't.
shit! A rat.
They weren't near the working area. They were like in the hallways going into the work area, but they're like a couple. It was like a mile, no, a half a mile walk away. So.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Mhm.
I mean, what would happen though? Would they have to? Would the whole plant get closed though, or something? Or
No, but we're gonna have a deep inspection or cleaning. Yeah.
I'm guessing
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
something you want to do
They're making another
because
Street
John's
Fighter.
gonna get PTSD of when the Virginia Beach trip with cleaning. Well, Lenny has blue hair though. That's why Lenny
No, I
has a
don't.
Oh my
hood.
god.
That's why Lenny has a
Dude.
hood in his overlay picture that y'all see right now on the screen.
Dude, when I saw
No,
Lee's
so are
fa-
you.
Dude, when I saw Lee's favorite job, I for some reason I saw Lee's favorite job or
Lester
Lester's
Lee.
favorite.
Lester Lee. What did Dylan get? Did Dylan get Chun Li's last name instead of her getting his?
Yep. Yeah, he married Chun Li finally.
Oh
He's
god.
like, hey man, she turned 14. It's perfectly legal now.
She has to be at least 14 or older. Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
Hey man, she turned
What's up, Pop
16 and her
Chad?
parents consented, man.
I put quote unquotes, by the way, man, because her parents can't actually talk because they're in a video game. But yeah, man.
And welcome back to Deal With It with your host, Crush Gaze, Johnny B.G. the Third, and Lenny the Hut.
Okay, I was gonna roast you, but you know what? That's actually a pretty fire intro. I'm not gonna lie.
What,
You know
Crush
what?
Gays, Johnny B the Third, and Lenny
You know
the
what?
Lenny the Hut.
I was literally
you for not
sitting on
calling
the
me.
toilet thinking, what insult can I say to myself? And I was thinking Thermal the Hut, and then I was like, wait, Lenny the Hut. There we go.
Thanks for not calling me James Charles no.
John Charles the Third.
Well, we can call
I
you
know.
Smelly Kelly since you're right next to Richard. How does that
Smelly
feel?
Johnny.
Smelly Johnny.
With your host, Crush, Smelly Johnny.
Ugh.
What about Johnny Smelly?
Johnny
'Cause
Jordy. Johnny
instead of
Jordy
Johnny Sins or
Pepsi.
anything like that, Johnny Smelly or something like that.
What about, how about John is Johnny Jordy, John Jordy Jordan, Richard Pepsi Stein the Eighth. There we go.
John B the Third.
John B.
Instead of John G the Third, John, B because of Lester
I think I
B.
said John
So-
B. G. the Third. Yeah, I said John B.
This
G
is
the
gonna
Third,
turn
I think.
into another one of those roast sessions where we just roast the shit out of John for 20
He's
minutes.
gonna rage. He's gonna rage quit.
Dude, I miss one podcast and this is what I get.
This
didn't
is the
miss
punishment
much.
when you ditch us, dude. You should have gone on
What
that
are-
camping trip, whatever. God damn it.
I
He's
mean,
camping shit. He's.
Yeah.
I mean, don't blame me. I was ready on
we all
Saturday.
took shits in the woods.
Hey man, he shot the tent.
He shot in someone else's tent
He shot in
at the
cooking
campground.
pot. And man, he shot in the cooking pot.
Yo, one no. Wait. So, John, last week we had Mythics on the show, and we were showing him this. We were reacting to this American Pie scene, and dude, hold on, Lenny, you just reminded me of something. Give me a
Oh my
second.
gosh,
Give me
don't.
a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is gonna be awesome. There we go. Now it's displaying. Okay, so this is what it reminds me of. What the hell?
Oh,
Okay, here we go. So this is
I
pretty
remember
much
this.
what John did. Okay, so are y'all ready?
I'm
Wait,
ready.
me?
We're getting into this hot and spicy. All right, 3, 2, 1. It's John.
man.
Cue the Jaws music.
Which one? You know, the one that looked like.
This is Lenny right here.
No, it's not.
Hold on, let's cut to the good part. Let's cut to the good shit. Here we go. It's John.
What's he doing? Oh no! Wait. Oh god! Oh god! No!
Steven.
Oh god! No, so you really think Karen's gonna get out tonight? He was waiting till she turns 18. You did math.
The only math I know is you can make your penis stir a vagina. See what happens.
I gotta ask Lenny a question. Lenny, is this why you really left? Did you actually? Are you actually the Flash secretly? And did you run to the beach and do this to somebody?
Yeah, you caught me.
God damn it, Lenny! I'm so proud of you, you little
But
degenerate.
instead I did it. But instead I went like, I just like, you know when you're at the beach, you have like your trunk open, you're getting everything. You're pretty much playing quartermaster, making sure you got everything before you walk out.
Yeah.
Like there was a family out there, just making sure everything was there, and I just went and shat in their trunk.
You wanna know what I can picture? Remember that one SpongeBob scene where he's like, "We spent 3 days making this potato salad." 3 days. Well, that's Lenny. Lenny took a shit in someone's potato salad as well while he was at it.
No, I ate the potato salad and replaced it with shit.
Ew! You eat poop?
Yo.
I ate the potato salad and replaced it with my shit.
No, I think you pooped in it, then you ate it, and then replaced it with
Hell
your shit.
no. Oh, hell no.
Lenny's
Oh my-
legit
never mind.
like a cat, just eats their own shit. Or a bit guinea pig, whatever. Anyway,
No.
alright, let's get on with this. I love this part.
Oh my god. That's disgusting.
What are you doing? Hurry up! Come on!
If this wasn't massively illegal, then I would definitely do this.
Come on, can we do this? Who cares if it's illegal?
Well, it's mainly illegal because these guys are supposed to be underage, I'm pretty sure. Or borderline 18.
Oh no.
Come on, Krush, can we please do this? Just prank people by shitting. in the
Fine.
cooler?
Hey, dipshit!
I guess we can do this too.
All right, now that might be pushing it a little bit.
Well, that's a lawsuit.
Stifler? Are you crazy? Jesus, Stifler. What happened to just stealing their beer? I know. This is so much better, right? What?
Lenny, Stifler makes a good point.
Destroyed their jet skis.
Dude, I'm sorry, but this gives me PTSD at reaching down the
They
cooler anymore.
splashed us. So you
Wait,
destroy their
wait.
jet skis and shit in their cooler.
Wait, John, it gives you PTSD of what now?
Whenever there's a party, we have party coolers. It's giving me PTSD too.
What'd you shit in the party cooler?
Yeah, why are you getting PTSD? That means that something bad happened. I thought you were gonna say PTSD of when you have to reach in that toilet and then scrub a dub.
Yeah, that
not
would
P-
be a different thing where you had to like
No, not PT.
scrub a toilet, put on a little maid outfit.
Wait, not PTSD. I mean, scared it might happen.
He put the Chun-Li outfit on.
Oh God.
Oh
Bruh.
hell no!
Lenny, you really want to do that shit though? You want to just, you know, especially, bruh, the worst part about that is, what if it's like an open beach? What if like, you know, there's families, little kids are on the beach, they're playing, they're like, hey, splash fight, and then you just look to the right and see someone taking a shit in a fucking cooler. I guess we can do it. Are you guys down? I guess I'm down.
I'm gonna Krush. You wanna know?
Wait,
another
I have a
prank
great
idea?
idea. Wait, first, I got a great idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get John, okay? We're gonna fill him up with Taco Bell. I will give him, John, it will be on me, don't worry. I'll make John eat a bunch of Taco Bell. And
You
then,
make me and John eat a bunch of Taco
alright,
Bell.
fine, I'll make both of you do it. And it's gonna be on a work day, too. And then when John goes to the bathroom, he's, instead of going to the bathroom, he's actually gonna run all the way to the closest beach. Like the fucking Flash, because anyone that's had to take a massive doo-doo knows that, you know, when, you know, the shit...
It's now or never.
You're
now
running
or-
for your life.
No.
There's nothing behind you. There's something in you that wants to get out,
No,
okay?
dude. Here, I'm gonna tell you guys a
It's
story.
like a
This
ghost,
happened today.
almost.
I'm gonna tell you guys a story that's happened today at work.
Alright.
So I was getting an upset stomach at work. I was trying to find a stall to take a shit on. This was
Take
at
a
work.
shit on.
Oh, wait, to take a
Dude.
shit on the stall? That's a dick move, dude.
Oh, or
Wait, real quick, Krush. Look at the
Toilet,
picture
alright.
I put in podcast. This is what John was doing.
No, but here's the thing. So, there's, dude, dude. So here's the thing. So there's this guy. He's he's a person that he's a janitor, and he kind of has he's kind of like a Jimmy. He like talks, and you know, Tim, you know what Jimmy does. Special ed type of.
Well, he's not, Jimmy's not special ed, but he just acts like an idiot, but...
Yeah, but so
Mhm.
he literally he saw me pull down my pants. He's like, I know what you're doing.
Wait,
So
let me
my
guess
plan-
as well.
Dude.
Is he looking above the stall door, just like,
No,
hey,
no,
I want to watch?
below.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't know this was.
He was like, I know what you're doing, and I pulled it right back up, and I just left, and I just held it because I only had like an hour left of work, so I just held it until I got home.
John.
You guys wanna know what I would
John
do?
Opened the door and I think John opened the door and he was like, "Hey man, you want a free show?"
No, you want to know what I would do? If I always saw some gay doing that, like under the door, he's like, I want to watch some gay ass shit. Be like, alright, you want to watch? I'll give you something to watch, and then I'll just take my ass
on
off
their
the
face.
toilet, and then I'll just like, "Argh!" And then it's raining, bitch. Like, that's what I'll do.
No, dude.
Is this what you want?
After that, no. After that, I went to another area to try to see if there's another bathroom hall across the
How many freaking
Our work
toilets
area.
does your work have?
I mean, it's like a 2-minute walk, but then it was full as well, and all my coworkers were right there, just washing their hands and stuff. And I'm like, oh hell no.
And then there's John, who just, again, can't control himself, and then just lets one It's like Beyblade. He let it rip. That's the best way I can say it.
Dude,
Here's
it's, dude,
here's a
you know,
massive question I have for John. What is your phobia of letting people like see you shitting?
I mean,
That's
bro,
not just John. That's everyone.
that's
Lenny, are you
everyone.
saying you
care.
want people to look at you pooping? Is that what you want?
If someone has the audacity to kick down the stall I'm in, I'll give them a show.
Lenny, are you sure you want to do? Yeah, but you made it sound, Lenny, like you want to put a camera in front of the stall door and live stream yourself taking a poop. That's what it sounds like.
No, I wouldn't do that. But if someone like some douchebag came but hit the door and like broke it down, and it was just like, "Sup, what's going on in here?" I'd be like, "Ah, yeah, you want to watch?"
Yeah.
That's,
so.
I mean, dude, I probably wouldn't, be like that exactly. I'd probably not be too happy. Either that or John. I know what John would do. John would poop in his hand and throw it like a snowball at someone.
You know.
Yeah.
Like the one thing that I will notice, when it comes down to things like that, I act a lot like my grandfather, my late grandfather, and he would, if you knocked on the stall door when he was taking a shit, he would say, "Come in." This is a story, like an unrelated story though. My grandfather's last birthday, I think his 69th birthday. Yeah, 69th birthday. And
R.I.P. bud.
yeah, he died in 2020, so it's been like 3 years, going on 3 years. But what happened was his last birthday we had an Olive Garden because he wanted to go to Olive Garden. Oh my gosh, it was just me, my mom. It was just me, my mom, my aunt, and him.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt and my mom looked so embarrassed to be with us because the entire restaurant was looking at me and my grandpa funny because we kept saying racist and dirty jokes in the middle of a restaurant.
You told me this.
I told you this, but John doesn't know. I remember we were making literal like jokes in the middle of Olive Garden.
Well, what was everyone else's reaction? Were they participating too, Lenny?
No, they looked like they were gonna kill us.
Well, that's not cool at all. That's not cool. They should join in, Lenny. It could be like the game Telephone. You could whisper in someone's ear, and then people would keep doing it to each other, and then somehow the word banana would come out at the very last person.
It's gonna start with end up with John for some reason. It's like a machine.
Since you said that, I think I feel obligated to talk about one of the many times my grandfather said the hard R in front of the whole family. So,
Your grandpa only did that? I've done that so many times.
well, my grandma's done that too. My grandma, whenever she sees some fucking Black Lives Matter shit and them tearing down the city, she's always like, these fuck. Like, she's the reason
she pulls a John.
No, she's the reason I really started. Well, she and like a couple other people are the main reason I've before. But my grandpa's, he doesn't really do that. He says the hard R. I remember at the Thanksgiving at Thanksgiving, it was me, my uncle, and my family. Well, my uncle's family, and my grandparents and my family. And we were talking, and then my uncle, he's a smart dude, and he's a really good guy, but, like, he's a big liberal, and he brought up, or my grandma, I think, brought up BLM, and my uncle and my aunt were talking about, how they're peaceful, because this was, like, during, 2021 or something like that, 2020, something like that, and then my grandpa, he just is quiet the whole time, then he's like, it's a bunch of running loose. That's all he says. That's all he says, and then my whole family, they're like,
Wait, I think I've told this story before, but so my aunt is like the direct opposite of my dad. My dad is very conservative, my aunt is very liberal. But what happened was my dad and my aunt were like yelling at each other, not even debating. They were full on yelling at each other, as siblings do.
oh yeah.
They were yelling at each other about BLM because I live in Oregon, so you guys know how bad it is over here.
Yeah, it's
But what happened was
crackhead territory.
they were like Yeah, they were yelling at each other like, "Oh no, this is this," and my aunt's like arguing that they're a good thing. My dad's like calling them a terrorist organization or something. I don't remember. And then I literally go in front of them. I'm like, look. I was like, look here and look, listen. Not like that, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
I was like, look here, look, listen. I know a perfect way to stop BLM, and I take a knee.
Or we'll move it in Lenny's backyard because it already lives there to begin with.
No.
No,
What
I
are
call
they?
that
They're
I
not.
call that Call of Duty Warzone VR.
I would. No, it's gonna be like one of those. You know those card games where every time you play, it's like it summons a hero or something.
What, like Pokemon?
Not Pokemon, but
Oh.
like Magic the Gathering. What I'll do is I'm just gonna pull out a card and it's just gonna have Richard on it. I throw it out and Richard just appears, his gaming chair and everything. He just falls on the floor. He's like, "Alright, look here, look, listen. Why the frick did you summon me? I was in the middle of streaming Call of Duty, man."
I need this fucking money, man. I really need it so I can keep eating. You know I can't stop. So quit telling me to stop. So what'd y'all think of the Mario movie? Let's start with that.
I'll be honest, I came in with like you guys already know, I'm not a big Mario fan, but I liked it.
Yeah.
It was
loved
funny. I
it.
liked it.
I loved it. I
So-
mean, for me, it was. I mean,
Jack Black
for me, it
played
was
Bowser
a
perfectly.
peaches. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
that was
John,
a
after
banger.
John saw that movie, he started simping for Peach.
No,
John,
it's
you
just
know
that
how old she
song.
is,
No,
right?
no,
He's
No,
like,
I'm
like
not.
15.
it's
Yeah.
the song. The song is so addicted. It's right, dude. Apparently, you could win like an award, wasn't it? An Oscar? Not an Oscar. God damn it!
A
What
Grammy.
award? Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can do that with any. Yeah, as a musician, you can do that, John. I don't know if you knew that.
No,
And
no,
plus,
no,
you know
but,
Jack Black is in a band, right?
He does play
Yeah.
what, the saxophone or some shit. Does he play?
No, it's called the Saxaboom. It's called.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Actually, hold on. Just look up a picture of the sax. Look up him playing the saxaboom. It is like the funniest shit you'll ever
Sax.
see.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is it, right?
2, 3.
Yep.
Up.
That is pretty fly. Dude, what a man.
I love, dude, Jack Black, bro. He's a national treasure.
Jack Black is one of the greatest.
The
of all
man,
time.
the myth, the legend. Yeah.
That was awesome. That was beautiful. I will give you that.
That's easily one of my favorite videos of Jack Black is him playing the saxaboom.
Okay, I thought that would be like some little ass kid shit, but he actually rocked that hard.
No, he rocks the saxaboom, like, not even joking.
Mhm.
He's awesome at it.
Yeah, no, he's fucking insane. All right.
All right, so what are you?
But,
what are
but
you
hey,
guys
wait,
thinking?
real quick. Let me talk about it. So I look, I'm gonna be honest. So half the time, whenever video game movies come out, or TV shows, they usually either suck or are okay. Okay. A good example of one that
Such
sucks.
as The Last of Us.
Yeah, that sucked ass. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
I mean,
Didn't you say
okay.
it was like
o-
okay.
Well, I thought it was. Look, okay. Well, real quick. Let me just address this. Okay. So
Real talk.
So there's only so CGI and like TV shows, they can't do everything the video game can, obviously. But with what they did, it was good, but there were some things in the Last of Us show that really were not necessary. AKA the entire episode 3. Okay, that was. I thought it was alright at first, but now thinking upon it, I thought it was hot garbage, and I don't need to see a bunch of grown-ass dudes hugging. If I wanted to do that, I'd just look to my left and see John and Dylan in the movie theater. So,
Nope.
but, but, John, do you get the reference I made, by the way, with Lester and his girl at Frozen?
Yes.
John and Lester.
But anyway, no, getting back on topic though. But yeah, but listen though, a good example of a video game show that sucked. I didn't see it, but Lenny, you can vouch, is probably the Halo show. That's definitely one.
Oh my gosh, that one saying it sucked is an understatement. Like, okay, actually, let's immediately move on to something else. I could freaking that show I could vent about for hours how bad it sucked.
But listen, the Halo show is a flop though. But some shows, they're video game adaptations, like The Witcher, for example, which I still gotta watch. And I'll give The Last of Us, okay? Those were, well, The Witcher I'm sure is a better show, but The Last of Us, it wasn't too bad, okay? There was stuff, that were completely unnecessary, like, trying to be woke and have, like, have Sarah being black and Tommy's wife being black, shit like that, and, having a bunch of gay fucking, but besides that, it was pretty good. And listen, let me get into the review now of the Mario movie. But so I wasn't sure what to expect. John kind of already told me it was good, but it's John, okay? And he would think that Thor: The Dark World is good, okay?
No, Thor: Love and Thunder was ass, bro. No.
Thor, that wasn't even the movie I was talking about, but that movie did suck. That movie did suck. Besides Gore the God Butcher, Christian Bale killed it. But anyway, so the Mario movie, I think it was pretty good. It followed a really good formula, I feel, to a really successful movie backstory. Then it kind of showed off the pipes, and how it teleports you to a new world, and from there everything was pretty good. It was, it was a kids movie. Everyone's gonna be goofy, but that's usually how Mario is as well. And yeah, it was great. My favorite part, I feel, actually, was probably the Donkey Kong fight. I really liked how they even added more, recent versions of Mario in as well, not just the mushroom and star.
The cat suit.
The furry suit, which is what John wears all the time. Yeah, if you don't believe me, just look in his closet. But yeah, no, I thought it was really good. I love how they added the Mario Kart scene in. That was awesome. I love that. That was something I really liked. They added like a little bit of every Mario game, or every Mario aspect in, I felt. So it was pretty great. I mean, there was some things missing. Wario and Waluigi, the
I can
moles.
answer that question for you.
There's one thing about the Mario movie I will say. My boy Toad was the best character.
Facts. No, actually, it was Toad in that
Change
blue
my
star.
mind, Toad.
That blue star.
All the way.
Wait, who was that blue star that was saying some...
Blue Star.
Oh, the blue star in Bowser's dungeon that was just like being edgy as hell.
Oh, that dude, that depressing emo bitch.
That
water, it was a water element, I think.
Yeah, I kept laughing.
Well, no, I wasn't laughing at him. I was laughing at the penguins getting angry over it. Those penguins were for sure about to just eat each other in that thing. So.
Yeah. No, but.
Then you had the scene where the frickin' Bowser just pulls up to the Penguin Kingdom and they just start throwing snowballs at him.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that was good. I already saw it in the trailer, so I didn't really, wasn't laughing this time, but it was still really good. No, it was a great movie, and no, it was really good. I love how they also added the mini mushroom and then made Bowser eat it at the end. That was really cool. I really liked that.
Yeah, no, but to answer your question, Vermo, yeah, I mean, obviously, you guys know there's gonna be a second movie to this. Do you guys remember when Peach was talking to Mario and she was like, "There's a different universe out there," and you know how at the end they it took them back to Brooklyn when with the whole bullet stuff. I feel like they're gonna stumble upon like that different universe. It's gonna have Daisy, Wario, and then you saw at the ending Yoshi.
Yoshi was already in it. It was just a different.
I mean.
Yeah, okay, technically he wasn't, but there was another green one in there.
Yeah, it was one of Yoshi's species.
Yeah, Yoshi basically has like a Genghis Khan dad, okay? And yeah, he has many brothers and sisters, just like Lenny.
What?
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, I'm.
But yeah, no, that they should add Wario and Waluigi. Or here's something else. Y'all, I don't know if y'all played the OG 3DS. What's it called? I don't remember the company that made it, but like games like Bowser's Inside Story, a bunch of 2D Mario games, but there's Mario lore where they've stopped an alien invasion. It was part Paper Mario too. I don't know if y'all played that, but
Oh no.
But there's an alien invasion lore where they stop aliens, and then of course there's Wario and Waluigi, which definitely big villains for sure. So I don't know. Imagine if it's like, have y'all played Sunshine?
Yes.
No.
Dude, you know how Sunshine is, John. You know that's a dope game. Imagine if it's like the plot for that.
Dude, I mean, on my Super Mario 64 is my all-time favorite, but Sunshine is up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's the best. It's one of the best for sure.
Or it's the plot to Super Mario 3D World. Not 3D. What's the one?
New Super Mario Bros.
No. Give me. Damn it. What's Krush? You're gonna have to. What's
Mario
the
Kart.
One, no. Let me. You remember that one Mario horror game you gave me for twats?
Oh, yeah,
you said it
that's
was
literally Super Mario 64.
Okay, yeah, if they went on that one, because you always say good things about that.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why it's good. I mean, number one, that was ahead of its time. It was open world. It was a really long game. There was a shit ton of stuff you could do. You could spend easy 100 hours on that. John knows as well. Dude, I used to play that shit a lot when I was in middle school on the computer. It was free on like some site that was kind of like cool math games or whatever. And dude,
Yeah, cool
to make
math games.
listen.
Look,
God damn it. Stupid cough. But to make it even better, at the very end when you fight Bowser, and trust me, there's a lot of fucking shit you do before that. But when you fight Bowser, the first 2/3 of the fight are pretty easy, and John would know, I'm sure. But the last 1/3 is hard as fuck to beat him, because the platform you're fighting him is really small. And dude, it took me like 2 hours to beat him, I swear to God.
Dude, I didn't even
And
beat
that's
him.
you, because you're really good at Dark Souls games.
I had to
No.
get my parents to beat him for me.
Dude, that took me so long. I only did it once. Dude, I feel like I'll struggle even as an adult. But, I mean, then again, this was a long time ago when I was, like a toddler or whatever. But, yeah, that's probably the greatest Mario game that's ever been made. They should definitely try and remaster it as well to get better graphics. But it's fucking beautiful. Mona Lisa and work of art.
Mona Lisa.
So, but, look... But my favorite, though, that's one of my favorites. I like Sunshine. Dude, the new Super Mario Bros. On the DS, that was my shit, swear to God.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I would literally... So that with me, I like to collect... You know that golden coin? There's 3 of them. You gotta collect each map. I would literally...
Do you mean the stars?
Or the stars. Yeah, stars are... No, there was
Oh, wait, no,
golden coin.
No, sorry, you are talking about coins. My bad. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude, I would literally, like, if I miss one coin, I would literally dig for it. I would literally, the first time I had it, I beat five worlds, or
Yeah.
I unlocked 5 worlds.
Dude,
Yep.
when I played that, I mean, the DS was one of my first gaming consoles ever. So, when I first that was one of the first games I got too. I completed the whole game before really giving a shit about the coins. But when I got the coins, I was able to get to the bonus worlds, like the like that weird mushroom land. That was one, like the haunted place.
Yeah.
Then the Sky Realm, and I think
Yep.
there was another one. It was a swamp, I think, but I don't remember. But I completed that bitch, and that was just such a great nostalgia game. But I also love Mario I love Mario Party, but I love Mario Kart a little bit more, I'd say. Old school, that is. You guys may not like it that much, but dude, That's a fucking classic.
Dude, from the movie, the customization of their that was the coolest
Oh
part. When
yeah,
they
I forgot
customized,
about that.
that was the coolest part from the movie.
Lenny, you played Mario Kart, right?
Yeah, the one for the original Wii, anyway.
Okay, well, you know the customization, obviously, with Mario Kart. Dude,
You
that
know
was
how
great.
young I was when I played that? You think I remember it?
Yes, you do. Quit lying. You always remember it.
don't.
You remember it
No,
like
no.
John knows what a football means in Madden. That's how much you remember it.
Shut up.
And then John also remembers the sign with the football. Please stick this up your ass. And then John does it. I would give it a
like
9.
An 8 out of 10.
I would give it a 9 because you want to know why? Because number one, they had all those hidden,
Oh, yeah.
not even Easter eggs, but like they actually did everything right. I feel, and then the graphics,
Yeah.
dude, for an animated film, those graphics were that's probably one of the best animated graphic films I've ever seen. When it comes to the graphics, it was just crazy how good that was. And dude, it was a solid story. I'm not gonna lie, it was a solid story, and the Donkey Kong fight was crazy too, and it was just good all around. I feel so. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm still gonna give it 8.5.
that's
I
fine.
mean, it was good, but I feel like, you know how, like the scene, it feels like when it goes from Mario scene, Mario, Luigi, it just keeps going back and forth. You know.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's just, and I feel like watching the movie for the second time, it felt so quick for some reason.
well, yeah,
I don't know.
because you've already seen it, so you already know what happens.
I mean, yeah, true.
That's
true.
how
What if
everyone
you-
feels with any TV show they rewatch. Lenny, real quick, what would you rate the movie? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. 9 out of 10. Would watch again.
All right, good. All right.
There's speaking of like video game TV show adaptations, there's one that as soon as we start talking about it, just immediately crossed my mind.
Huh.
Arcane.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know shit about League, but
Oh.
look, if you like it,
Oh.
you'll like it, and I'll give it to you. Because I mean, people were giving it a lot of reviews, good reviews.
I loved Arcane. Arcane was an amazing show.
Actually, this isn't a video game, but I mean, most comic movies obviously are really good. But you want to know one of the best superhero series that's come out recently? Do y'all know The Boys, that TV series? Y'all know that?
Nope.
Yes.
You do, Lenny?
Yeah, the ones I get ads for every 5 seconds.
Dude, that show is that's again, I feel like most comic book TV adaptations are really good just because, it's comics to TV. There's a lot more imagination. I don't know. I really like how raw it was compared to the comics. It was just basically a duplicate. Dude, there were some bloody ass scenes in the comics. And have you guys ever seen any of The Boys, like any of, clips on YouTube or anything like that? Bruh, that's one of the most violent fucking superhero movies ever. You got people dude, there was a guy with a superpower of going small. Like, he could shrink down like the fucking Mario on that little mushroom, This motherfucker shrunk and then went into some guy's cock and then expanded. It's bloody as fuck in that movie and crazy. Definitely recommend. Would recommend. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Crush like people.
That's not what I did! No. That's not what happened to me. That's what happened to Lenny.
No.
The fucked up part is that superhero's name was Termite as well, which kind of does meet its name, but
Dude, now I look want to play Nintendo Mario Bros. God damn it! You got me.
on the podcast.
All right. By the way,
I don't even have this DS. I don't even have DS no more.
You have a Switch though.
I know, but it's not, dude. It's
But
not,
he only plays porn on his Switch.
You can get Nintendo 64. Well, not Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64.
You know what's the-
Sunshine,
Super Mario
and
Bros.
you can get all three. I'm pretty sure on the Switch.
Mm-mm.
That I have that.
You know what's the sad thing?
Yeah.
If you buy, let's say, an old N64, a lot of TVs don't have the plugins for them. A lot of
Yeah,
new
it's good
TVs
to-
don't have plugins for them.
Yeah, but you can buy them easy on Amazon.
True. The adapter.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I almost
No,
said
the dildo,
adapter.
Lenny.
I straight up almost said adapter.
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom, but do you guys are you guys
Breast
good?
room.
The restroom.
You
But
said the
I heard
breast.
restroom.
yeah, I said restroom. I don't know what
said
you're thinking of. Again, he's
I
thinking
heard
of
breast
his good
room.
memories fucking with him. He's thinking of his fucking porn history again. Oh,
Who,
you
me?
know when.
What do you think you're
Did you?
doing right
What
now?
did you just say, John? I said Lenny's
think
thinking. No, listen. I said Lenny's thinking of his search history again, and then John said of me.
No, I said
Oh hell no!
no. I said you mean me because I thought you were talking about me.
So in other news, did you guys hear about the massive L Steph G the Third took last week?
Shut up. No,
Alright, yeah, me
not our
curious.
subject.
Yeah, Steph Curry just took a big dick in the butt, and just fumbled that match. And me and John saw it at the Green Turtles, right, John?
Shut up. That's not in our podcast title.
Well, I want to talk about it. Lenny, don't you want to talk about why Steph G the Third is worse than LeBron?
I mean, I could care
I don't
less.
mind.
I could care less, to be honest. Go ahead.
I think
Care
Steph
less
G
or
the
good
Third
things,
is
care
almost
less.
as bad as Lamar G the Third. How about we start off on another funny ass thing that I saw? So this was a little while ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. But basically, this fucking 6th grade teacher. I think it was a she.
Oh my gosh!
She organized this fight club at the middle school that she was teaching at. And bro, I know that most teachers, they'll give you like rewards and shit if you know how teachers sometimes give you rewards if you do good on your homework assignment or whatever, or do good on a test, shit like that, you know. Well,
Not mine.
okay, well, I'm sure you've had good teachers that, have given you candy or stuff like that.
Well, granted, I'm in college, so
Not now. I mean, in the past. You think I'm in college right now? I'm not.
Okay, so here, I remember my 4th grade teacher. She would give you a sticker on your on tests you got an A on, or on homework assignments that you did really well on, and she gave you like this other piece of paper with a bunch of squares on it, and you could take the sticker off and put it on the square. And once you filled out that paper with all those stickers, it would be like a Wednesday morning or something. She would have like donuts sitting out, and if you have a full paper of stickers, you can hand that in and get a donut.
And then Lenny handed in his, and then he ate the whole dozen.
I had
dude,
enough
dude.
stickers to get the whole dozen.
Dude, don't talk about donuts. Dude, they disgust me after what I had to see on the car going to Virginia Beach.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame you on that one.
I remember that was like the one time in school where I actively started getting A's after A's after A's on tests just because I wanted donuts because I'm a fat ass.
Okay, well, listen. Imagine you got that, except instead of getting that, you basically handed your homework assignment in, and then the teacher's like, okay, well, you did really good, so as a reward, I know that Oscar in the back has been talking some shit. You can go punch him in the face. Imagine you were allowed to do that, Lenny. Just punch whoever you didn't like in the face. Because it's Fight Club.
I'd accept that.
I'm sure that's what I can picture was going on, alright? And I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't see anything wrong with it. Is it bad that I'm saying that?
Not really.
Who
Kids
wouldn't
gotta
want
learn
to...
to
It's like
defend
watching
themselves.
teddy bears beating each other up.
On top of that, kids gotta learn to defend themselves.
Yeah, exactly. This is like martial arts, except there's no rules and no morals. So, yeah.
Yeah, mommy and daddy ain't gonna be around to protect you for that long. You gotta learn how to beat him. You gotta learn how to her up every so often.
And then imagine, imagine like, I don't know, Lester B's in there, and like he said the hard R, and then a whole gang is in the class, and they're like, "Hey, yo, man, what'd you say?" And then the teacher's like, Fight Club! And then they were like, hey, yo, man, get that ass over here! And then, well, you know what happens next. Like a fight! And then there's Dylan, he's like, wait, one more time?
I was like, wait, man, what's going on, buddy?
So, wait, I want to read what happened to this, because it was on Instagram, but I never actually read it. I got too
Wait.
excited when I saw that.
No, I'm just... You know the scene from Boondocks where it's just like, Mama, I want to be an astronaut. That's cat you want to be shit. Gets, oh, God. Just gets slapped in the
Yeah.
bus and they're my baby. That's what I'm picturing. Just
Dude, that's
Dylan
one of the
says
greatest
hard
scenes
R.
ever.
He just says the hard on. That just you catch saying. And the teacher, but instead of going, my Dylan, she's like, yeah, get him.
Get him, get him. Like the
Get
person from Gravity
Get
Falls.
him.
School leaders, according to the sheriff's office, became aware of it after several parents found videos. Dude, this is something dumb. Okay, listen, John, you'll understand this more than Lenny probably. But John, do you remember this Instagram account called? You know what I'm talking about? Well, I've shown Lenny this too. Basically, it's someone made an Instagram of our high school, and it would just show the most fucked up shit ever. It would show syringes in the fucking toilet. It would show,
Shit.
dude, it would show shit. It would show fucking tampons and all that, and it would show fights, most importantly. And even sometimes it would even show people sitting on a cop car. John, do you know that one? You remember that one? Bruh, like, and with that Instagram, at least the people behind it are being careful, and they're mostly masking people's faces, okay? But, dude, this is the problem. This is why we can't have nice stuff, because y'all trying to get some clout, you know? Right, Lenny?
Yeah.
Trying to show off. Come on, dude. If Lil Tommy is busy fucking live streaming himself, beating the hell out of Chris or whatever, or John.
Chan.
Yeah, Chris Chan. Or, I don't know, fucking, Teo, I don't know. It's just the first name that came up in my mind.
Nick.
Oh, yeah, Cogsby. Fat ass Cog. They're beating up the fat kid in class named Cogsby. And, God, I'm going to hell.
Fat autistic kid.
I told you to shut up. Why won't you shut up? Okay, Chewbacca, calm down there, buddy.
You said that just...
What the hell was that noise?
No, he was dude, he made fun of the special ed kid. He went, no. But, Jesus, we're all going to hell. John, you included. You haven't said a word, but you're going with us. I'm dragging you with us. But anyway, my whole point though.
Is Krush, after he dies, he's gonna wait for John to appear, and it's just like, all right, stairway to heaven or highway to hell. John, and he's just gonna freaking football style kick. He's gonna like
Lamar G. the third throw John off the heaven bridge into hell.
No, what's gonna happen is he's gonna this is Sparta him down the highway.
Oh, so we're going. John, you want to go Paul Walker mode?
Shut up.
Anyway, though, but you get my point, though. Little Tommy live streaming himself. You think that a few people won't fucking take that? So, I don't know. It just seems sad. So, let's see what else happened. Some students said Footman laid out the rules. I guess that's a teacher. During the fight by making statements like 30 seconds, no screaming, no yelling. Well, I'm not going to lie. 30 seconds for dude, I don't know about y'all, but when I was a little kid, I had so much energy. I could run 1 billion miles and not be tired. John, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Lenny, because, you know, it's Lenny, but...
Shut up.
But, dude, 30 seconds, I feel like John, I feel like middle schoolers could go longer in the ring than Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, for real. So, I think 30 seconds is kind of an exaggeration. So, I don't know, I would have made it like 5 minutes or whatever. No screaming, no yelling. That kind of defeats a lot of the purpose, though, to be fair. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Not really, because other classrooms would hear it.
Yeah, but but when you fight, you wouldn't want to scream if you beat the other hoe's ass.
Probably.
You won't be
not,
like
'cause I
yeah or whatever, or talk a bunch of shit. I guess.
No, I would just like stomp him into the ground and then walk away. Honestly.
So you wouldn't be like Trevor Phillips in his opening scene.
Nope.
Oh well, that's disappointing. I feel like
I'm
John
the kind
would.
of person. I'm the kind of person that if I did beat the hell out of someone, I would literally just book it, beat it, and whip it. Oh no, and not whip it.
Wait, what? What?
Oh boy.
So that's what you meant by beating, huh?
Come and go.
Are you going Pierce on him? You don't want to fight me. This is where my hands have been.
Wait, who's the Mortal Kombat character that uses like a freaking whip? Or it's not a whip. It's like, you know.
I don't know, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be an Indiana Jones with my dick, just whipping the shit out of people.
Hey, bud, listen, I'd hate to burst your bubble, but I seriously doubt you have that kind of, Johnny Sins-ness to you, okay? But if you did, but you can
know.
Because you've literally said, I'm Asian, small PP. So that doesn't usually mean big Johnny Sins fire hose dick. John, what's your opinion on this?
I mean, you're right. He did say that.
Yeah.
I do have small PP.
Yeah, we'd need a dildo to really get the job done. Or
yeah, I pull a Saints Row and get the purple dildo bat.
we need a dildo that's like a pool noodle. That's what we need.
Have you ever played Saints Row 3 with the purple dildo bat?
No, I've seen it though. You showed me.
Yeah, just whip out that thing and just start beating the hell out of people with it.
So what were we talking about again? Oh wait, now I know.
Oh wait, give me a
John's getting the purple dildo bat. He's getting the purple dildo bat.
Oh,
He's pulling it as best.
He's bringing his foot.
I'll speak to you later.
Pierce, this is not the place to do that.
God damn it, John! That's the plunger.
And
John, it's weird that you have to shove the plunger in the toilet before you sit, though.
Well, then again, I feel like that's what Lenny does, though, because, if Lenny's really constipated, I feel like Lenny uses the plunger on himself.
No, I just take a laxative.
Okay, I guess that works, too. So, Lenny leaves a trail, snail trail.
If I take a laxative, you're gonna be dealing with more than a snail trail.
So, let's get back on topic, okay? Somehow we're going... The teacher starting a fight club. Somehow it went from fighting to taking shits on people and big, long Johnny Sins cock. So...
That's just...
And the worst part about it is we're talking about middle schoolers, so let's move on. So anyway, let me ask you guys, what would happen if you guys were teachers? I want to hear it.
Oh,
dude, I mean, first of all,
I'd get fired
I
and
wouldn't
arrested
I wouldn't-
before lunch because little Jimmy's gonna be drawing on his desk. I'm gonna be like, hey, you little shit, you can't do that.
I'll only let the white kids in. And only white boy. I'll be like, hey, man, if it was Alex, I guarantee that he would be like, hey, man, only white men allowed. Women don't have rights, and blacks in the back.
I'm gonna be like freaking Phineas Black.
Who is that again?
You are such a retard.
The name sounds super familiar. Who's that again? What?
Due to injury last year, Quidditch has been cancelled.
Oh, it's that guy.
The guy from Hogwarts.
No,
Yeah,
okay, come on. John didn't know either, to be fair. And
Both are retards.
I'm
He's
sorry,
literally
but
the
I don't play.
master of
I'm
Hogwarts.
sorry, but I'm not on my 6th playthrough. Okay, I just finished the game one time. All right. I'm sorry, Lenny.
Oh, that's
Dude,
adorable. You're on your 6th
Lenny.
playthrough.
No, you are.
Lenny, you just brought up an idea. Hey, Krush,
Actually, I'm on my third. Thank you.
Four. Oh. Hey, man.
Wait,
You just reminded me of something. Where's part 4 on your channel?
I keep forgetting, dude. Dude, at this point, should I even upload it? Because it's so long since I've even uploaded the last one.
Whatever.
I mean, you can.
I mean, maybe I will, but dude, I have other stuff I'm gonna upload it before that. Like, we know the one project I'm working on, and
I should live stream Hogwarts Legacy with all my mods installed.
yeah, do it.
Project.
Yeah, just because what's gonna happen is as soon as the game starts, the only thing you're gonna hear is Avada Kedavra.
Oh well, obviously, I expect nothing less. Now, Lenny, what were you saying? Why would you get fired your first day, Lenny, as a teacher?
Because little Timmy's gonna be sitting in the back of the classroom, and when Timmy's gonna be sitting in the back of the classroom, drawing on his desk, and be like, "Hey, you little shit, cut it out!"
Be
And
like,
he'd
shut the
"No."
fuck up!
He's like, "You're not my dad. I'm gonna throw a frickin' textbook at his head."
John, remember that one science teacher we didn't have him, but that one science teacher that was also my track coach. He used to, if people were sleeping in the class, he would drop textbooks right next to their head on their fucking desk to wake them up.
You know, I had a band teacher that if you fell asleep in band, which if you can fall asleep in band, I think you get the right to sleep because that is difficult.
Yeah.
But what he would do was he would get the percussionists. He would hush the entire class, and then he would point to the percussionist and point to the crash cymbals.
Oh man!
And he would go up right behind, and he would have the percussionist grab the crash cymbals, go up right behind him, and just go, bing,
Oh
right
my
behind
God,
their,
no.
right next to their ear.
No, oh man!
And if you don't know, John, was John ever in band?
No.
John,
Those
did you
crash
even play an
cymbals are
instrument?
loud as hell.
Sadly, a horse.
You what?
You played a what?
A
I
cock?
was in chorus.
Oh,
Chorus. I was in chorus.
I mean, I'm
What?
not hating you for it. I'm not hating you for it.
You mean choir?
Well, of course, that's what the class is called.
Oh, choir. But you know, I thought he said I played a horse.
You're playing with horses, John? The hell's wrong with you?
That's it. That's it.
Say I played a horse.
That horse's... No, I won't say it. I'll let Lenny say it. Lenny, what do you think the horse's name was?
Shut up.
I played the violin in high school, and I was okay. I wasn't that bad. I never practiced, so I really was not that good.
No.
I played two instruments, and yeah, I played two instruments. Did I ever tell you my second one?
I mean, I played cello. I broke it and I got kicked out.
Yeah, that doesn't shock me.
What the hell's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Oh, dude,
He was
it
like, "Hey
elementary.
man, the strings are
Dude.
so tasty."
I was so little in.
Did you need
in
dental
elementary
floss?
school. No, I was so little in elementary school, and you expect me to carry the cello from my house to my.
You
to
brought your
school.
cello? Why didn't you just keep it there?
We were supposed to bring it home. They give us a case. It still
Oh.
broke with.
Okay. Alright.
I remember Chungas. He actually played the tuba he played the tuba pretty much all of high school, and they gave him a case with wheels
Dude, that's awesome. Good for him.
because I don't know if you've ever had to carry a tuba case. That thing will actually hurt your back.
Oh, I'm sure that bitch looks heavy as fuck.
What happened was his tuba, I'm surprised, didn't rust out from under him, because when we had to play, he would unpack it in the band room and then carry it across the street to where we play in the football field in the rain, because there was no way in hell you're bringing the case with you, because that takes up way too much room on the stands and it is heavy as hell. But the thing was, you did have to help him carry his stuff. Like, I would help him carry his stand and his music.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Because trombones only take up one hand when carrying. Fun fact. They're really light.
Yeah, violin isn't exactly, it's not like a dumbbell or anything. It's fucking wood, so, yeah.
Yeah, it's really light. On top of that, well, you also have your bow that you have to carry.
Yeah, but come on, dude. That's like a Harry
Yeah,
Potter wand.
True.
Look at that, bro.
But What the hell did you just say?
Avada Kedavra. I mean, I can't even say it.
Avada Kedavra.
You sound like you choked there, son. You good?
Or if you here,
Lamar,
just
you
say it
good?
like an American. Here, John, say it like an American. Avada Kedavra.
There you go. Avada Kedavra.
Vra. Cadavra.
The way you said it,
No.
you sounded like a white girl, Lenny. A massive white girl.
Sound like Hermione with it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
All right. Well, I guess you nailed the role then. Lenny is going to be the new Hermione in the next Harry Potter movie.
No, that like actually bugs me every time John says Avada Kedavra. It's not bruh.
No, but
It's bruh.
imagine Lenny is like playing a transgender Hermione or something in the next Harry Potter.
In the TV show.
Oh no! I forgot it. They were having a TV show coming out with that. Oh no!
It's not Leviosa.
Fat Hermione.
It's Leviosa.
No offense, Lenny.
Fat Hermione. Yeah.
Yo, check podcast thing right real quick.
What?
I just saw this.
I think.
Look
Wings
at the
of
video.
Redemption versus Boogie 2988.
Look at the video.
Let's see this. Hold on. Let's watch it together. Fuck off, Twitter. No, don't start that yet. Hold on. You gotta share my screen.
Pepsi. Pepsi.
Hold on. Look.
Pepsi.
Wait, where is it? Fuck, where is it?
I see that 50-gallon drum.
Alright, y'all see this?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, pause.
Yeah?
What's that next to the Coke? To the
Oh! Yo, dude, what a great publicity stunt.
Oh my gosh, is that Wendy's chili?
Yeah, that's Wendy's chili. Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, keep
Wendy's
going.
chili.
Fucker.
Dude, they're at Angry Grandpa's old house.
Wings, why did I find
Wait, no.
this in your fridge?
Oh. Dude, his house didn't his house look just like
No, that's Pickle Boy.
AGP's?
That's Pickle Boy's. Well, that's Pickle Boy's house. You didn't see it?
Is that Pickle
Go to
Boy's
the end.
house?
Yeah. Go to the end.
Wings,
Pause.
why did I find...
No, that's
Go back
not
a few
that's not
seconds.
Pickle Boy's house because see the red in the background?
Go,
That's
no. Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit more. That's literally Pickle Boy.
Dude, there's no way that's Pickle Boy's.
Literally right there.
Listen,
You see
I
him
no,
right
I
on the
know
left.
he's there. I see him, but that's not his house. That's Richard's house.
That's Michael,
How's
bro.
it-
I know that's Michael, but look at Richard's background. See thermite, the
Okay,
thermite
yeah.
poster? That's
Oh, yeah,
literally
that's
Richard's.
house.
Yeah, that's
It
Richard's
probab-
house.
Unless it. Probably
But no. You gotta remember, these two live close as hell together. They're both South Carolina.
Oh, then yeah.
It's Keem that's far. He's from New York, but he's
Buffalo.
I don't know where Boogie is. I think he's in like Kentucky or some shit. That's funny though. That's funny
Yeah.
as shit.
But
The Wendy's chili. Wait, there's another one.
Why did I find?
Is that
Why
another
did I
one?
find this? In-
This is Boogie.
Oh, here we go. Oh yes, Mountain Dew.
It's gonna be
Mountain
Pepsi
Dew
versus Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is
Why'd I find
basically.
this in
Wait,
your fridge?
listen.
Pepsi.
Mountain Dew is basically Boogie's Pepsi for Richard. So
This
So
motherfucker.
it's gonna be Pepsi versus Mountain Dew.
yeah. Let's see who's fatter.
Boogie! Boogie!
Dude.
Why did I
Richard.
find this in your fridge?
Dude, look at his shirt. I love that.
What's
That's
it
beautiful.
say?
Boogie Nights. But
Oh.
you know, it's meant to be the Pornhub thing. Hold on, you want to see the reason the story behind the Mountain Dew? Hold on. You ready? You ready, sons? All right.
Sons.
There's two of you.
Are you guys still here?
It's Lenny.
You guys were leaving.
Screw
No,
off.
I'm raiding. I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys.
You know, for the longest time, I thought he said grading, and me being a dumbass kid, I thought he was a teacher. He's in The Whale. Brandon Fraser from The
Did
Whale.
he say rating?
Yeah, he said rating,
rating.
like league rating, I think. So,
I don't think you.
or
rate
no,
in
World
League
of Warcraft.
Legends.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, there you go.
What's with the camera?
Dude, he's like the same build as now too.
Where's my Mountain Dew? No, where's my Mountain Dew? I keep it in the microwave.
Mike,
No, he doesn't.
Do you see my glasses? I'm raining in here, and I don't have any Mountain Dew.
Like, I saw some Mountain Lightning earlier.
Where did you hide the
Mountain
Mountain Dew?
lightning.
Where did you hide it? We're getting ready to go!
It's like,
It's Cogsby when Teo makes fun of his cat.
I don't want to eat fucking Fago! You cure the Fago! Hey, you look like I'm thirsty for Fago? Are you thirsty for Fago?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty?
You're a Fago.
It's delicious!
Bend over used to drink
It's delicious!
that
I
shit
don't
all
want
the time.
Fago! I want a Mountain Dew!
You know,
Oh my
Bend over
God,
used to
yeah.
drink.
Fago wasn't that bad.
It tastes like syrup.
I'm gonna find my goddamn Mountain Dew.
Or maybe I'm
Did you
thinking of
drink my
something
Mountain
else.
Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
Fago
Let me
was
smell
so
your breath.
sugary. That
Let me
stuff
smell your breath.
tasted like actual syrup.
Oh, you Mountain Dew drinking bitch?
This is also what Lenny does to random people at the airport.
I can't afford Mountain Dew! Okay? The economy's rough right now! Obama! You son of a bitch!
right now.
I'm gonna
Fucking
find my Mountain
Obama.
Dew. I'm gonna find my Mountain Dew! Who drank my motherfucking Mountain Dew? You
He looks like the captain from Wall-E.
This was a skit, right?
Oh, you
Yeah.
sons of bitches.
Francis as a whole is a character.
Sons of bitches. I will hunt you to the edge of the earth.
I like this.
I want my goddamn Mountain Dew. It's actually pretty good.
This is Lenny after being in the bathroom for too long.
What did he grab and say that would be good?
A Nutella, I think.
Well, go-
Except for
Great, go
Lenny, it
back.
would be something
What
else.
did he grab?
That'll do. Damn Mountain Dew.
Hold on.
Mountain Dew.
Jesus.
I'm gonna find my Mountain Dew.
I think it was Nutella,
Oh,
yeah.
you sons of bitches. You.
Yeah, and again, that's what Lenny likes eating in the
sons of
bathroom.
bitches.
Right, Lenny?
I will hunt you
No.
to the edge of the earth. I want my
What the hell is this
goddamn
video?
Mountain Dew.
What?
It's you finding a snack, John, that's what.
John, this is Boogie from a long time ago. But,
I know it was Boogie, but I know it was Boogie, but Jesus, for a Mountain Dew, Jesus.
well, it's a skit.
Well,
John, do you
it's
not
a
know what
skit.
is?
Oh,
I think John thinks reality TV is actually reality TV, Lenny. AKA real.
Yeah.
and
But yeah, I can't wait to see that fight though. I'm off that day as well. That's going to be
Me
legendary.
too.
We need, bro. If
too.
it's free, I'll just restream it. I should just restream it if it's free, because you can react to free shit online. If it's like a pay-per-view, obviously you can't do that because that's illegal because you're actually paying to watch it. But if it's
Wait,
free, you
give me
can
a
do
sec.
that. Right, Lenny?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so wouldn't y'all want to do that? Doesn't that sound awesome?
Yeah, only if we're in VC watching it with you.
Well, of course! It's not just going to be me. I want to watch the sumo wrestling match go down, okay? It's going to be more intense than a fucking anime fight. There's going to be earthquakes breaking China and tsunamis forming in Japan, and all hell's still breaking loose in Oregon and California with each and every step, okay?
Okay, well, if I'm not wrong, the only anime you watch is Dragon Ball, and
Yeah.
usually fights take a season long in that show.
Well, this is going to take a season long, too, because they're both going to be like, all right, I need a second, man. Wait, hold on, one more time. I need a smoke break. They take one step, and then we're going to need to wait until the next season for them to get enough strength to take another step. That's just how
Wait,
it's
wait.
going to be.
Time
no.
on type 2 diabetics.
Dude. No, it's not free. It's on that DAZN, Dazan or whatever.
Keem said it was free. It was going to be free.
No, it's a pay-per-view then.
That's bullshit. Seriously? I mean, I'll still watch it, but
Dude,
Keem said it would
Kay
be
is
free.
No, KSI is literally the headline.
I don't give a fuck about KSI. Well, I do a little bit, but it's mainly Richard I care about. But dude, but Keem said, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because Keem said it would be free.
Dude, it's in London, and there's good lineups to it.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter if you can still have a free event with all that shit. And Keem literally said in a live stream it was going to be free.
He probably was.
And he's the one organizing it.
Dude, it's Happy Punch. Dude, it's not gonna be free. It's gonna be cheap. Dude, either way, let's split. Let's split. If we have to pay for it, we'll split. Cause I want to.
All right, I really hope it's not. I mean, I really hope it is free though, because dude, I would love to live stream and react to that. That would be the most fun thing ever. Yo, did you guys see what Smelly Kelly looked like on Wings 007's YouTube channel?
No.
Yes.
Wait.
It was her getting her passport. I saw it.
Dude, she looks so angry. Why'd she look so angry? No. It's under the passport. It was where is it?
It was the divorce. Was it the divorce paper?
Where the hell is it? It was
Oh,
here it is. I found it.
It was
Was she standing next to Richard the whole time?
Look at this. This is it. I don't know who this guy she's standing next to is, but he's probably a Happy Punch guy. But she looks so mad. She looks like the fucking snail from Monsters Inc.
Always watching Richard. Oh.
Alright, look here. Listen. Even if I wasn't too fat to have sex, then I still wouldn't do it, okay? Anyway, but she looks so fucking angry. Dude, this would be perfect thumbnail material right here. Wouldn't y'all agree?
Mm-hmm.
This is also Lenny's future wife.
No.
A.K.A. Lester B. I'm sorry, Kelly, if you ever see this, which you won't. Please don't sue me.
What if Lester B didn't meet Smelly Kelly and he was like, damn, girl, you're kind of hot.
Well, listen, he's done it with much worse looking bitches, okay? John can attest to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
John being one of them. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up.
I hear mom yelling for me.
But no, I would not be surprised. I'm gonna be honest, if Dylan were to go with somebody like that in the next 15 years or so. That would not surprise me. Right, Jalen?
Mm-hmm. You know how Twitter with their blue check marks, now you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So you know when you're a celebrity, you get verified automatically to prove you.
Yeah.
Because you're famous.
Well, it's not automatic, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Now people are losing it because now Elon Musk is making you pay $5 a month for the blue check mark.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think that he should provide something, but not that per se. Because listen, here's the listen. It is stupid to do that. You want to know why? It's the same reason it's stupid to remove dislikes on YouTube, because you don't know who like the legit celebrities are, and there could be somebody that's posing as a big celebrity and trying to steal that celebrity's viewers' money in a scam. You know, that's not a good idea at all. So, but dude, that's been a thing. People have been pissed about that. But
no, but today, today was the day where people.
Oh, where it happened?
Yeah, today was the day where celebrities or even organizations, they started losing the blue check marks if they're not if they don't have Twitter Blue or whatever they call it.
Yeah. I mean, look, here's what I think. I think if you are a content creator and you have an account, then maybe you should pay, or try and register. And then you can sign a contract where you'll pay $15 a month or whatever.
Dude, you got these people with
but not just random people. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, they're like flexing. They're like, "Oh my god, I got a blue check mark. I'm famous." I'm like, "Shut up."
I wonder if you get that. I wonder if it gives you like the same clout perms almost. You know how like if a celebrity comments in someone's
Yeah.
And then they're basically at the top. Well, I wonder if that works with anyone now with the blue check mark. That actually
I
is
hope
kind of
not.
smart, dude, because it kind of is smart, though, because if you do it and then you comment real quick on a celebrity's page, then a bunch of people could see your comment, if that is true, you know?
True.
I never thought about it until just then, but it's still, that doesn't mean, though, it's a good idea. It's still a really bad idea. Yo, but just to put in perspective, you want to know how bad it is? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's about as bad. Well, no, the YouTube removing its dislikes is probably way worse because so many more people are on there. And let me ask you guys this. Do you guys like no dislikes being popped up on your page?
I mean, I'm not a content creator. I could really care.
It has nothing to do with
I
being
don't
a
even
content
really-
creator. It just has to do with being a viewer.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to it no more, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
Okay, well, you want to know why it's bad? Because there could be somebody making... So sometimes I make how-to videos. Very rare now, but, you know, sometimes I do. And there's people that do the same thing, except they actually are trying to put a virus on your computer and, you know, scam you or whatever. And the dislikes...
Now you can't tell.
The dislikes, well, you can tell if you have an extension, but not a lot of people have this extension, which is just, if you go on the Chrome page and look up YouTube dislike return or whatever, then you can get it. But
I know where you're talking about.
but
Yeah.
you can't see the dislikes, so you only see the likes. So there's really not a good way to tell, especially if they turn the comments off.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And a lot of the times, well, it actually doesn't matter if they even keep the comments on, because you can just delete the, you know, good comments and put bot comments in there or whatever. That's how they work. And really the dislike button's what saves you, but now you have to kind of gauge the view to, I guess, like ratio and figure it out unless you have the extension. But dude, it's so fucking stupid. Susan Wojcinski is a fucking retard. So, fuck that bitch. Whore bag.
She's gone though.
Huh?
She
Isn't
is gone.
She
Yeah,
is,
but her
no, she,
successor
but-
isn't much better.
No, but she still was there when that whole thing happened with removing the dislike at the moment. Dude, no,
Yeah.
nothing's gonna change on YouTube. It's still gonna be the same shit. These fucking totalitarian bitches thinking they can just roll over us like Hitler or whatever. But it is how it is. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
Honest.
So since we're talking about like censorship and shit, I thought of something that isn't necessarily censorship, but this is a really good topic. I found on Instagram a while ago. So I don't know if you guys heard, but here's a new bill that I don't know what it's called, but there's this new bill that's trying to be passed right now, where basically, if this bill's passed, then the government could basically, you know, remove your right to privacy, and they can spy on you whenever the hell they want. And they would also make it illegal to have a VPN. Or not legal, I don't think, but they could basically track all the VPNs, or I guess track, or maybe they'd straight up do remove all VPNs, but it basically is turning into China, dude. So,
Dude, I saw a meme, like the government spying on your PlayStation party chat. You're gonna go to jail for like 50 years after them hearing it.
bruh, what if? Oh my God, can you imagine, Lenny? Can you imagine what happened if
hell
the
no.
GNAA Discord got leaked?
Oh no.
That would be a lot of bad stuff. Nothing illegal, but you know, just super edgy shit.
We'd be put on like 4 different watch lists.
Yeah, the FBI would be on us like we're DB Cooper, some shit.
It's like one of those bad life hack videos. Just like pay $30 a month for home security. Nope, put an ISIS flag outside your house and the FBI watches you 24/7.
Yeah, but with this bill, I'm pretty sure what they're trying to do, they tried doing this before, is they're gonna claim that, you know, it's to get ahead of, like, I guess terrorists or wherever they're in the US, but I mean, come on, let's be real. I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna try and spy on the fucking people. What do you guys think?
More than likely.
And dude, what if they get my porn search history?
Who
No,
cares
'cause look,
about that?
no.
Mine's probably worse.
That is
No, 'cause
true.
you know-
So if you go down, then I know when to run.
You know why? I mean, I don't like this that they're doing this, but you know why? What made them push this? Because you
What?
know here, dude, we've had a lot of school shootings, and like, the past 5 school shootings, like the school shooter like message, like their family relatives giving them hints and stuff. So if the government sees that and they, it'll give them like a heads up to what's to come.
But
It's, I don't know.
Okay.
I
Sorry
mean,
to cut you off. Go on.
That's probably one of the big reasonings why they're doing that. They're trying to like prevent bigger violence from happening because everything now is on social media, and you could just people express their real feelings online or through text rather than in person nowadays. So the government's gonna find more sketchy stuff. I don't know.
So let me ask you this: do you agree with that? It's fine if you say
I
yes.
mean,
I'm just curious.
No, I don't agree, but I mean it's hard because I see the point with the crime. I think it's a good thing for that, but for us overall, no.
So let me tell you this.
I wouldn't say.
So real quick, let me tell you this. So if you want to stop school shootings, listen, this is all it takes, all right? You need more fucking
Armed
cops.
security.
No, removing the fucking cops, liberals, isn't going to solve everything, okay? It's going to just have the baboon monkeys just playing Curious George in the fucking street, just like in Chicago last week. So, like all these fucking,
Bro.
No, it happened to in Baltimore.
That's what's going to happen. Like, you're going to have all these fucking relentless kids and, like, hooligans and gang members and shit just roaming the fucking streets without cops. But listen, you need cops, though, to provide protection, especially on schools, Like, if they can be on government buildings, why the hell can't they be on schools? You know what I mean? So that's really all it
Government
takes.
buildings can also, even like governor houses, representative houses, they could get the freaking National Guard to help them with their house. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly. But listen, and also, John, here's the thing. Here's why it's stupid, okay? Their reasoning. Because if this person was saying this shit on social media, like assuming that, it was on like their Instagram page, for example, then you think if someone was like, I'm going to shoot up the school on this day, like, if they're dumb enough to do that, which not all of them probably are, then don't you think that some people seeing that would probably report that in? Because I don't think any one of us want to go through that.
No, not really.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, I take it over some stuff, but not most. So, like, I take it over, like, I don't know, seeing Lester B and John doing it or something. I don't know, some shit like that.
Krush, I think, would rather experience the forests of Vietnam in the 60s than see that.
Yeah, well, pretty much anything over that. But
how about the beaches of Normandy in 19?
I would rather vacation to Germany to the nicest concentration camp they have. Okay? That's what I would do.
Okay, no. Okay,
this is the most edgy episode we've had yet.
You saying that just reminded me of a video.
But
so
yeah, go on.
Let me try and find it, and I want you to play real quick.
You gotta get Joe Biden out of the office.
Joe Biden.
Well, Joe Biden's probably gonna have a heart attack from eating too much ice cream, so it's gonna happen.
Joe Biden's gonna turn the U.S.
into China that way.
What, buy ice cream?
Yep.
Dude, I've seen this before. This is one of the great... Dude, get fucked on Set Bling. You are not anything compared to this fellow right here with his sick building skills. Y'all see this?
No, because your stream's paused.
Oh, bullshit! Hold on 1 second, sorry. Look at this beauty.
Isn't this the fucking German Hitler flag? Oh my god.
No. You know what?
Hey, it sounds like Teo.
Sleeping halls, girls, boy. You literally
sound
made
like Teo.
incinerator. Oh my fucking
Yo, he sound like
God.
Teo. What the heck?
You do.
What? That's my house. What the fuck? Achtung, Suterit Verboten. Doesn't that mean like access denied or what? Like you can't
It's
go
like
here.
stuff all. It's like.
Yeah.
The hell is this? I thought we were talking
got a
Mr.
furnace.
Beast.
No, we'll do that in a second, but this
You
is
beat-
Auschwitz.
You built Auschwitz on our mind.
It's a
You built Auschwitz on our Minecraft server.
Hey,
I was gonna build like a fucking farm here, and you built Auschwitz.
We don't name names of what it is. It's an amusement park.
It's an amusement park. That's funny as shit. It's funny as shit.
I was going to build like a farm here, and you build Auschwitz.
So here's really the last thing I want to talk about. Then we can wrap up the episode unless anyone else has anything. Actually, does anyone else have anything before we get into the final topic? Because I want mine to be last.
Iron Man is in the next. Oh, it's leaked. The Iron Man is in the next.
You
Marvel
don't know if it's Robert Downey Jr. So shut up.
It is Robert.
No, you don't know that. Shut up. No, you don't know that. Shut up.
Alright.
Yep. Anyway.
Your little kid, John, shut up.
Yeah, and you stank. So, anyway, but
Thank you, Juicy.
yeah. Anyway, did you guys hear all this internet drama that's been going on with Chris from MrBeast?
Yes,
Yeah.
I covered the whole thing. I mean,
So
I
I
was
think
the
it's
one that brought it up.
So I think it's best if we just honestly watch the Sunny V2 video and just kind of really get I saw his video already on this, and it was really well made, and it really goes into like a lot of what's going on with this. So, are y'all ready to watch this?
Yeah.
The Chris
Dude, this is crazy in my eyes, though.
Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for Mr.
Dude, oh my god, look at this fucking look right off the bat. It just,
I know.
John, doesn't it remind you of that one dude we know that went tranny? Brendan, that was his old name.
Yes.
Dude, ugh, already looks bad.
Beast brand. However, it may also provide some unique benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama.
Oh, dude,
before I explain
oh!
exactly how this will impact the MrBeast channel. In mid-2022, fans began to notice that Chris Tyson was changing. In the early days,
Did you
he
guys
represented
notice?
the quintessential
I
son
did.
of and truck
His videos, he would wear like girly
would?
stuff. I did. I
Okay.
did.
I
I
didn't.
did.
Dude, I like his shirt though in this Meat Lovers. I love that shirt.
food. Yet beginning in March
Gay.
2022, Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits.
Oh, hell
Traits
no.
Such as I finally got my nails done at a nail tech. Additionally,
What would you guys think about dudes that do that? I'm curious, because there's some dudes that fucking paint their nails and have earrings and shit. What do you think about that?
Emo people. Ew, I don't
Well,
like it.
Here's the thing. It depends. Like, hear me out here. God, what's his name? Morgan Freeman has frickin' earrings, but those ones actually like suit him. You get
Well,
what
I mean, I don't even mean, okay, I shouldn't say earrings. I mean gauges. That's what Lester B has, John. The fucking holes in your ears.
Oh.
That and like, you know, what's it called? Whatever Chris is, you know, the fucking nails. Nails. I pulled Joe Biden there for a second. But what about like dudes that paint their nails or whatever? Like different colors or shit like that? Lenny.
You're.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call you a. I can't even. I'm not gonna call you a woman because women don't even do that really. I'm just gonna call you 6'9" or fucking.
Hear me. Some girls do it, but they do it for like occasions. Let's
Yeah.
allow. Then you just do it when you have a mental breakdown, which is like every day.
I guess it's him, Chris. Chris in this case, Chris Tyson. Chris had a
Dude,
bad
you
day
know
and
what-
then he turned transgender.
You know what the sad part was?
Hmm.
This kind of hurt me too. I love Chris, dude. That was he was like, actually no, I was more of a Chandler, because I love Chandler, but I was also a Chris person.
Dude, look, I'm not hating him because he went trans or anything, but like, dude, number one, I mean, we'll see this in the video, but number one, I don't want to see dudes wearing women's clothing. I called Harry Styles a when he wore a dress, and I still think he is one to this day. But, dude, I don't want to see that, number one, okay? And, well, yeah, number one. And number two, only girls should wear that, because, you know, girls look good with it on, obviously. But there's more reasons, but I don't want to spoil too much. We can get right in, unless anyone else wants to say anything else.
Again, I know almost nothing about this topic, so this is all you guys.
So you don't watch MrBeast?
I don't, and I've told you guys this like 1,000 times.
No, you haven't. No.
I don't watch MrBeast.
I mean, I don't really watch him nowadays, but I used to watch him a lot.
I've never watched him.
Alright.
Chris would highlight that his facial appearance had changed significantly since the start of the pandemic, which accompanied another post reading, okay, so in 4 different...
What about this look? What do you think about this? Because this isn't that much of a feminine look. Or a gay... I mean, maybe it's a little gay, but it's not like the worst look ever.
It's very gay.
Well, it can be gay, I feel, but I think... In this pose, I feel it's gay. But I feel like you could rock that hairstyle and not be gay if you do it right. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like a slick back kind, you know? Almost.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to word it, because I'm the kind of person that, like, if you guys ever, I know Krush has definitely seen what I look like IRL, but John hasn't. I don't really take care of my physical appearance, but I'd make sure I don't look like Lester B.
Fair enough. Well said.
It's like I don't put my hair. I don't put mousse in my hair. I don't do all that stuff. I don't.
You're basic, right?
I don't like. Huh?
You're basic, is what you're saying.
Barely even basic. I just don't. Basic. Like if
you're
I'm
just
going
being
out
you, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly. If I go out on a date or something, yeah, I'll like comb my hair. I already use conditioner shampoo because I have Head and Shoulders, but it's like
Lenny uses soap?
If I'm
what a shock.
Shut the fuck up. if I'm going out on a date, yeah, I'll comb my hair. I wouldn't style it, but it's like, oh yeah, I'll clean up my hair a little bit, make it a little less like an afro than it normally is. But it's not like I'm going to dress up. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I got what you mean.
I'm not putting on eyeliner. I'm not putting on mascara. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Okay. I mean, this look does look gay, though. And Lenny, I'm kind of like you. I mean, I just comb my hair. That's all I do. And, you know, try and make sure I smell good, shit like that. But, I mean, this look kind of looks gay, but I don't know. I can think you could pull it off to where it doesn't look too gay. But the pose he's in right now, nah, that's 100%.
Yeah,
I had to prove
it's
I was
powerful.
myself, nothing like my passport pic, so much that I'm considering updating my passport.
He looks like Sean in that picture as well.
Wait, what?
Doesn't he look like Sean, John?
Yeah.
Why does he look like Sean? Oh my god.
Passport. Do you see?
He also looks high as fuck in that picture.
Probably is high.
Such as you went from man to boy. Chris responded by stating, "Nah, to be honest, I just really started taking my mental health."
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this for a second.
Real talk.
So, what makes me more... Yeah, who do I trust more with my life, okay? Somebody that, you know, is an average citizen, pays their taxes, and, you know, keeps to themselves and has no weird traits. Or fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, who probably said something similar. I'm just taking care of my mental health. I'm going tranny, and, you know, I'm doing all these fucking weird shit. Who do you think you would trust more, Lenny?
You know... Hold on, repeat the question. I zoned out for a second.
I hate you so fucking much. I genuinely do. Alright. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, would you rather... Lenny, listen. Basically, what I just asked was, would you rather trust a regular person who has no weird features?
The regular person. There we go.
But listen,
I heard the Jeffrey Dahmer part, but not the regular person part.
Listen, no. I don't care if he's going transgender or whatever. That's his business, not mine. If you're 18 or up, I'm fine with that. If you're a kid, I think you should not get that until you're at least 18. But, but no, like, I mean, I don't care that he's being a transgender. But, dude, people that go transgender, if you say your mental health is taking it serious, how the hell is getting a sex change helping your mental health? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, I don't know what the hell. Terrible argument right off the bat. And also, I don't think he went from man to boy. I think he's trying to go from boy to girl. So, I got dunk on that guy too.
Better, yet his Twitter photos kept insinuating that
I bet that's what Lenny's fingernails look like.
MrBeast appearances.
No, it's not.
For example, on the 6th of January 2023, Beast Reacts uploaded a video titled "I strapped a GoPro to a fish," in which Chris dressed in a way that prompted comments such as, "Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother."
Okay, that's funny. Okay.
You want to know something else? But listen, as funny as this is, you want to know something that is actually serious, though, about that statement? Is Ben Shapiro was talking about transgenders at one point, and basically talking about a lot of... It basically made comparison to them. He compared a transgender and was basically like, imagine your grandfather who has dementia or schizophrenia. They start hearing voices and seeing things. Are you going to tell them those things are real and you should go with the act? Or are you going to tell your grandfather it's not real and, just keep him sane or whatever? That's like what being transgender these days. It's like, you telling your grandfather that, the ghosts are real that you see. It's like encouraging... It's the same thing with being a transgender, encouraging that shit, and when someone's not mentally right. You guys get what I'm trying to say?
Saying I hear those voices that you're talking about, yes.
Yeah, I know I probably just rambled, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Real quick.
Yeah, my bad.
Just for context, because I know John doesn't know this. There's times in recordings, and I think this happened once out of our whole work for Twats.
Yeah,
I've actually had to take a break for 5-10 minutes just because I swear to God I got jump scared by one of my hallucinations. It's terrifying when that shit happens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's continue.
Some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails. Chris had to have lost a bet. The look was getting wild. The response to the video then prompted countless viral TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes, stating, "How did Chris go from this to this?" While others even made a claim that Carl had turned him gay. Now, this was pretty ridiculous, as Carl isn't even that feminine, and Chris had come out as bisexual years before he and...
The worst thing... Wait, what's his name again?
Carl.
The worst thing Carl's done was... Before Ice Poseidon was a known scammer, which he is now. Ice Poseidon used to be a big toxic streamer, and Carl was one of his big fans, and he got exposed for it. And instead of admitting that you used to be a fan and maybe you aren't anymore, he just completely bashed the fucking guy, and just showed a bunch of disrespect. So I don't like Carl. I'm gonna be honest, but. He's not. I haven't seen him be gay or anything in MrBeast videos. Have you, John?
He just dressed weird.
I guess, but I just don't see it.
Carl had even met. The true catalyst for Chris Tyson's feminization instead seemed to have come from his marriage. In January 2022, Chris would post a photo with his...
So this right here is really the reason I'm, I don't like this, okay? Because here's something about me, y'all. I don't care if you go transgender. That's your business. It's not mine. As long as you're of age. But if you're a dad, and if you're, we'll get to see what happens here in a second. But if you're a dad, and you want to be a mom now, you're gonna act like a woman. I assume if you're a tranny. So the kid will grow up without a father figure. Shut up. Figure. No, but a father figure. You know, anyway, but no, seriously though, he'll grow up without a father figure, and then to make it even worse, y'all know how middle school kids are when, you know, they find out something about someone. Dude, if this kid realizes that his dad is a tranny from MrBeast, he's gonna get bullied like crazy. It's gonna be the same treatment that Lana Rhoades' kid is eventually gonna get, except maybe not quite that bad. So, it's not gonna be good.
No, it's gonna be about that bad.
John, are you even there still?
I'm here.
It's probably not.
Is he playing Gay Madden? I think he's playing Gay
No,
Madden.
I'm here. I was listening to what you're saying.
All right. Let's continue.
Wife to his Instagram, yet after this the family photo stopped altogether. Fans also noticed that he'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails. Chris confirmed the split in a post from March 2023 reading, "For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated," with this also confirming that Chris's transformation began as soon as his marriage came to an end.
Wait. Can you go back? I did not see that. I'm sorry.
If my wife wanted to leave me and she wanted to be a tranny, I would leave her too, or divorce, whatever.
Chris confirmed the split from March 2023 reading, "For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated," with this also confirming that Chris's transformation began as soon as his marriage came to an end. Chris went from lighting campfires and raising...
Again, that's how you show you're mentally stable. I'm so mentally stable, y'all. I got a divorce, and now from that divorce, I'm assuring you that my mental health is fine. Where's the trans surgery? That's what I'm getting from that. Do you guys get that too?
Yeah, you pretty much hit the hammer.
That is not being okay. If you get a divorce, I doubt you're all happy about it. Unless you're that one guy in that one meme where he's like, it was like a wet. Wait, here, I can get it real quick. It's this right here. Here we go.
Divorce selfie.
Or hold on. I think there was one here too.
Divorce cake. Everything's better with
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is awesome. All right, let's watch it.
I'm actually interested.
Yeah.
A family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails. As the criticism continued to pile, Chris announced that he'd be taking a break from social media. And while there was a possibility that Chris would make efforts to return to his former self, he'd rather do the opposite and double down on his
Dude, again, I'm sorry, but if I was running the Nickelodeon Awards, dude, I wouldn't have any trannies near kids. Just no. Not saying Chris is one of them, like that, you know. But
dude, Mr.
I'm just saying,
girlfriend is hot, bro.
Dude, when you're MrBeast, then you can get any chick you want. That's just how it is. Dude, they did my boy. What's this guy's name right here? They did him so wrong in this picture. This dude's awesome. I can't remember his name though. Tariq. They did my boy Tariq so wrong. They're making him look sleepy and yeah.
An image showing up to the Kids' Choice Awards looking like this before making the announcement that he'd been doing HRT for approximately 2 months, which according to a quick Google search is the medical process for changing genders. Chris will expand on this by stating, "Informed consent HRT saved my and many others' lives. The hurdles GNC people have to..."
It saved our lives, Lenny.
Save lives.
I needed to get this penis removed so bad. They saved my life.
Well, HRT isn't removing the penis. It's the...
I know,
HRT stands for hormone reduction therapy, I believe.
I know, but I'm also... but the same people that make posts like this are also the same people that are like, the surgery saved my life.
Wait, Lenny. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about HRT.
It blocks the receptors that... Long story short, it blocks the receptors that tell your testicles to produce testosterone or your ovaries to produce estrogen. It just blocks the... Because normally there's like a receptor that binds to your organ, and then your organ from there will then send out another hormone to, excrete that other
No.
hormone of your sexual hormone.
Just no.
What it does is it
No.
just blocks that receptor, so it doesn't send out the hormone.
John, I hate you for making him explain that. That just makes me so
Oh.
disgusted.
I know.
It blocks the hormone.
All right,
from
shut up!
being-
To jump through
I
to get
know, I
life-saving, gender-affirming healthcare in a first-world country
Do
is
not
wild
wanna
to
hear
me.
that.
Just let people make informed decisions about their own bodies, which received a positive response from both.
I
Carl
agree
and
with them on
MrBeast,
that.
Who wrote, "Got you. I did one more heart than Carl because I'm."
It is your body, so you
While
can
his
do what you
co-workers
want.
expressed positivity, others weren't so welcoming. There goes a father figure the kid won't ever be.
Oh,
able
this is
to
what I'm
look
talking
up
about.
to. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak men.
Do you guys agree?
Chris responded to this comment by stating, "This is just more dog whistling that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids. Tucker begs for me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film."
I mean, I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't trust trannies around kids either, considering there's a literal study that shows a 40% suicide rate with transgenders. But yeah, I mean, and you're literally trying to be a woman when you're a man. How much crazier do you have to be? This isn't hocus pocus, okay? Which this motherfucker, by the way, with this look, does look like one of the witches from Hocus Pocus, doesn't he? Y'all know I'm right. Fuck you guys. Saying nothing.
We know
He is
you're
so
right.
loved and happy.
That's why
Kids
we're
aren't
not
born with
saying
hate,
it.
It's taught by people like you, and my child will only know love. I know I'm going to be a great parent.
Your
and so
kid
every
is
other
gonna get
person who
bullied
puts
in
the love of
school.
their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker. Chris's response received some positivity, such as, "I'm convinced you're an amazing father. Tucker is lucky to have you.
I'm
and
sure he
also
wants
lucky
to be a
have
good
all
father,
those who
but
surround and support you in
dude,
his life.
that's not
as well
gonna
as I
help.
adore that, I'm glad you made that decision. It's so much easier to be a parental figure when you're not struggling with dysphoria, yet he'd also receive an equal amount of backlash. You ripped apart your family and took a father figure away from your son just so you could paint your nails.
Wait,
and
John,
act zesty.
do we know if he got divorced because he was being a tranny?
No, nothing was said.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's not fair to say, but dude, I'm gonna be honest. Just putting, normally, puzzle pieces go together, but I figure if your wife hears you want to be a woman and she's not with that and thinks you're weird for it, I don't think, that's big dick energy. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, no, I agree, bruh. It's just not good.
Pathetic. He will get torn apart at school, won't want to have friends around his house. A life full of difference.
Let me ask you guys this: if you had kids, would you want your kids going to the house of a friend of theirs that has tranny parents?
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
So this is just me though. I don't. You already know my views on this shit. I don't give a shit as long as they're decent people.
Well, look. Here's the thing. If I'll say this, okay? This is what I mean. If they try and make themselves look like a woman, okay, then maybe. But dude, I don't want my kid. Here's my view, okay? I want my kid to try and grow up how I grew up. Because even though I act a fool online like I'm doing right now, like my family has taught me good values for the most part. And I'd want my kid having that and grow up in a very similar way. And dude, I was never going over people's houses that had trannies in them. And dude, I've heard so many. I mean, look, again, most transgender people, I'm sure they're nice, but bruh, like I just wouldn't feel comfortable with that. Basically, like John, you said no as well. Like, don't you agree?
I mean, I feel like my kid would be like, "What the hell is this? Why is What if my kid gets a full understanding of what they do and gets an interest of what they look like, wants to become like that in the future?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
And plus, what if you? I mean, you never know. There can be a lot of. I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot of trannies are Karens, but what if it's like a Karen tranny, and you misgender them, then they go full GameStop employee on you, like.
Then that's not a decent person now, is
No,
it?
that's where I pull up with a baseball bat and give them a new gender surgery. Okay, that's what's gonna happen.
Krush gonna pull up in a lab coat and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Dr. Mario in this bitch. So, Anyway.
You're gonna be playing Operation.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it's gonna go.
Must have missed the point in that tweet. How's this for him when you're depriving him of a father figure? Although Chris wasn't altered by these comments, as he'd once again reiterate his certainty in a new post reading, "It's never too late to start being yourself," which received praise from
Dude,
Mr.
that's like the
Beast as well as
cringiest thing
Nolan
ever
and Carl.
when people say
However,
that
these
stuff.
comments also added
I mean, you
extra
should,
fuel to
but,
the fire.
you know.
In a few years, look back at this thread and remember they were never your friends. Only yes men cowards. Hope you come.
Yo, I agree. What do you guys think of this? I definitely agree with
I
this.
would rather have a true. This is the one thing I appreciate about like you guys, like everyone on Discord here. If I do something stupid, you guys will say I did something stupid.
Yeah, exactly, and that's how I.
You're
hope-
not yes men.
Yeah, that's how I
Like,
want most of
there's
my
been
friends
multiple, Like, there's been multiple times where hell, you guys have you even hear me. It's like Krush did something stupid. I'm gonna call him a retard.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the greatest thing you've ever done, man.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
I mean? I'm gonna tell it to you straight.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've had some yes man friends who just say yes to everything. Dylan being one of them, before. And like I feel like you just don't change with those people because they just say yes, agree with you, and all that. And like if you do something bad, like you said, Lenny, then you won't improve, and it will only get worse. I feel. And plus, if they're like that, you gotta kind of question why you're friends with them.
On top of that, this is from a history standpoint too. A lot of dictators, their demise started when they only had yes men.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a leadership role and no one can lead by themselves, you can't prove me otherwise. No person can lead a whole country or a whole group of people by themselves. You need advisors. And if you only have advisors that say yes and not give you the straight truth, you're gonna do dumb decisions that could bring you down.
Yeah. And dude,
Hitler did that, Stalin did that. And that's why a lot of these great dictators met really dark ends.
I think you forgot Biden.
Yeah, on top of that, here's this is just from a history standpoint again. Like, you know how Stalin died, right?
I can't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
He died of a brain hemorrhage. He had a brain hemorrhage, or he had a hemorrhage, I believe it was a hemorrhage. And what happened was, all the doctors in the Soviet Union were too afraid to treat him.
Yeah.
It's like inciting fear can only take you so far,
Mhm.
and saying yes to everything can only take you so far. Like Hitler, anytime a general disagreed with him, he would pretty much just write him off and demote him, get rid of him.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like Darth Vader almost, but yeah, bruh.
Yeah, but the difference was Vader was Vader.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah,
and a
but
fictional character.
Okay, but come on, come on, you know I'm right though. But I mean, dude, here's one thing though as well is let me use an example with see how this guy right here on the screen is reacting to it.
Alpha.
Yeah, I feel like since Chris, his friends are all yes men, the fans are trying to even though they're being kind of critical about it, they're trying to basically tell him not to do it, and because no one on Chris's inner circle is actually trying to give him, I guess, a reality check. Because let's be real, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a podcast with MrBeast, just him. But MrBeast, he doesn't seem like the type of dude that wants any of this drama. He just wants normal people on his stream. He's really the definition of a normal dude. Like, he hates drama and controversy. So, so he's afraid to say anything because if he does, then, if he fires Chris, then, a lot of his fans are, leftists and all that. MrBeast is kind of universally loved for a reason, And
yeah, you have to remain neutral.
And if that happens, I mean, he's already had incidents where some of his former casts have tried to go back after him, but they're usually just idiots and, they have Dylan arguments. But, But if he gets her a Chris, though, that's a big person, and everyone will call MrBeast homophobic or whatever.
Dude, you know, a fun fact. You know, when MrBeast made his YouTube channel, Chris was his first sub. They've been best friends ever since he started his own channel.
Excuse me. I didn't know that, actually. But I knew they were, childhood friends, stuff like that.
It was him, and then Chandler came along, and then the rest came along. Yes, it was them three. They were like the big three.
Dude, that's even more tragic. If you can't say yes to a good friend of yours, then what kind of friend are you? No offense to MrBeast, because I could be completely wrong, but dude, there's no way out of all of his friend group that everyone is okay with that. There's no way, especially since they're from, I think, what, North Carolina? Yeah.
North Carolina, yes.
Yeah, no way, no way. John, go on.
But yeah, basically that. No, I gotta go soon because my sister's coming and we gotta fix the basement.
Alright, but here's my last thing though. This is my whole point though. Because these inner people are afraid to do anything, and Lenny, you better listen too. Only the fans can really try and persuade Chris. So here's what I think is gonna happen. I think, MrBeast is either way. If MrBeast doesn't do anything, he's gonna lose people, a lot of people, So he's kind of in a fucked up situation regardless. But if the fans don't, these fans don't get what they want, and if Chris keeps going forward with this kind of stuff, then you want to know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be Chris is gonna become a new lolcow, and he's gonna have a Wings of Redemption hater base on him. That's what's gonna happen. What do you guys think? He's gonna have all the
trolls on him.
Yeah, literally, because he's also responding to tweets, like some of these tweets. That's not what you do, dude. You don't want to do that. All right, let's continue though.
Out of this safe. MrBeast responded to this with a simple.
This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Reacting to somebody like this who, look, just watch.
A relevant ratio to which the original commenter would
see. This is what I'm talking about. This is like Markiplier responding to somebody with this amount of followers, and they were talking shit.
Yeah.
Stupid. You're giving him more attention.
I have 35.
I mean, this guy probably has 2 more zeros at the end now after this video.
Followers, so go ahead and ratio me. I'll still rest easy knowing that I'm not a coward who idly sits by watching my friend ruin his own life. In some ways, it was nice to see the boys standing up for Chris on Twitter. However, the situation has already begun to change the dynamic within the videos. For example, in a recent live stream titled Opening 1,000 Mystery Art Boxes, Chris would once again dress in quite a feminine way, and while everybody participated as usual, the energy and vibe didn't feel nearly as smooth as it normally does.
Why does this look why does he look like Dora if she did crystal meth in the streets of Baltimore?
As though there was an unaddressed element.
Look.
Well, in a recent live stream titled Opening 1,000 Mystery Art Boxes, Chris would once again dress in
do crack pipe. Alright, but look. Look, seriously, look at this.
Dude, stop.
And while everybody participated as usual, the energy and vibe didn't feel nearly as smooth as it normally does. It felt as though there was an unaddressed elephant in the room, and therefore everybody was in their head, as opposed to being in the present moment enjoying each other's company. Maybe everybody was really too busy opening packages, but Chris did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well. It looks just like you.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, it's
I mean,
how did fan art?
That's not that big of a deal.
Be brave, be honest, be kind, MrBeast. That is my tagline.
Becoming even weirder when each member.
You pause it for a sec. There's one thing, me and Krush, us always going oh yeah, it's a black guy. It looks like John. It looks like Krush. It looks like
that's what I feel he may have been doing.
Yeah. But here's the thing, doing that's one thing where it's you see a really ugly girl, it's oh, it's Krush. But if you're a tranny and you're making that kind of jokes, to me that feels like you're pushing.
Yeah, but I don't think so, because maybe if it's a rando, but he's known Jimmy for a long time. Well, listen, I don't agree, because he's known him for a long time, and I don't think that, it's like, Lenny, it's like you doing this with Val, almost. Having that intention.
She is a girl.
I know, but you know what I'm trying to say. Well, he thinks he's a girl, okay? So, that's, you know, you get my point. My whole point, though, is, like, if you've known this person for a long time as a friend, it's pretty unlikely that, you know, they're gonna try and, you know, twist a joke into, like, a hit-on scenario, you know? I don't think that's what's going on.
Yeah, it's the thing
Like, I'll
with these
defend him
type
on
of
that.
things, it's that unknown.
Yeah,
You
but
get what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like
in
if-
this... I don't know, dude. In this case, he's known him for so long, and it's not a random person. So, if it was a random, maybe I can see that, but I seriously doubt it. I gotta defend Chris on this one. You guys can disagree, that's fine, but that's what I think.
Alright, either
Anyway.
way.
Yeah.
Started to pay each other compliments.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
I love
Hey,
this
nice
clip.
shirt.
Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice.
This is the most
For the
awkward
most
thing
part,
I've
the
ever
live stream
seen.
was devoid of awkward
Yeah.
moments. However, it would act as fodder for another 100 million views worth of drama and criticism. Chris likely believes that people
Yeah, that shit
will
was kinda
slowly adapt
cringe.
to his new appearance over time, but is this really
Dude,
going
what?
to happen? Well, maybe.
He looks like
It's
Muscle
difficult to
Man
say
from
as the
freaking
situation
regular
is
show.
Nah, he's too skinny,
especially when
dude.
considering Chris's reputation and influence.
No, with his
If
belly
Chris
button out
continues
and
to
everything, he looks like
transition,
Muscle
Would it be
Man.
unreasonable to say that he
Man, I
could
miss
jeopardize some
Jake
of the
the Viking.
personality
He was my
traits which
favorite
made
too.
him a successful
I like Jake
member
too.
in the first place? Perhaps the opposite will happen,
Dude.
and he'll instead pick up new personality traits that better resonate with the current Mr. Beast.
It's a Lester B transformation. I don't give a shit. I'll say it again. Fuck you, Dylan.
Audience. This was put forward in many comments supportive of Chris, who imply that there'll be millions of queer kids who look up to him, although this doesn't necessarily mean that it'll add any value to the videos. Mr. Beast has likely
I mean, look,
cultivated
if
a
you're
massive
queer,
LGBT
do what you wanna do.
audience, all of whom are already watching anyway, and if we've learned anything from Hollywood in recent years, it's that adding over-the-top LGBT characters for the sake of relatability rarely works as intended, and is
I don't
often
think it's
nothing
ever
more than a
worked.
distraction from the premise of the movie. or
Besides maybe
video.
The Last
On
of
top
Us show.
this, it can be uncomfortable and unrelatable for the silent majority, although as we have seen, a situation like Chris's does have the potential to create an otherworldly amount of discussion, which could be seen as a benefit for the Mr. Beast
Oh, I saw
brand.
this. I saw
Drama
this.
is good for growth, 100%. That would be an easy way to up my
So
views
you're
if
a
I got it,
Keemstar
bro.
The problem is this type of situation is probably the last thing
Dude,
Mr.
wait,
Beast wants to
wait, stop.
attract.
Give me a sec. Okay. So imagine, you know how Mr. Beast does a lot of podcasts? Dude, imagine the question about Chris. They're gonna put him on the spot to answer it.
Dude, yeah. It's gonna be like...
Dude,
Dude, again,
it's gonna...
you've seen him, though, in podcasts, right? Have you?
Yeah, dude, I watched the whole Impulsive podcast.
Doesn't
I
he
think he
seem
was in
like an
Joe
average
Rogan.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I seriously doubt he's, you know, 100%... Dude, he cares about that YouTube channel of his more than probably himself.
Bend over.
Oh, I just noticed that too.
Wait, what?
Look at the name. The name on the video.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is stupid. But anyway, but listen, he cares about that channel and he thinks of every possibility, and I doubt in his mind he was for this. So who knows what he'll say? He may be honest. He may just try and be nice and not say anything. Probably that option, but we'll see.
As he's forced to agree with Chris's position, as he has no way of manipulating the situation
Exactly.
without being painted as the bad guy. It's a lose-lose situation for Mr. Beast. I think Jimmy is in an inescapable situation. If he kicks out Chris, cancelled. If he don't, his channel will die for real. An inescapable situation is a pretty good way of describing the drama, which is also why it deserves the harsh label of being a nightmare. Jimmy has no option but to publicly express acceptance of Chris's transition, as silence or even worse, disapproval would come with obvious severe repercussions.
What do you guys think, real quick? Do you think that's true?
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
He's in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, dude.
He's in the corner.
Dude, I mean, unless he doesn't put Chris in the video, because there's some vids that Chris isn't on the video, it's gonna get a positive review, but if he's on there, it's gonna get negative review.
Like right now, we're in the calm before the storm. We don't know what, like, first of all, when that will happen. Like either Chris being fired or if he's just gonna stay on forever. But if he gets fired, dude, then that's gonna be not good. And if he stays on, that's gonna be equally not good. So we have to give it time because right now people are waiting to see what MrBeast will do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
It's
However,
that
in
wait
accepting
period.
Chris's
Yeah.
transition, Jimmy implies that this will be the new normal within the content, thus annoying a different group of people, many of whom will never express their true feelings and may rather simply click on fewer MrBeast videos. If
Yeah.
this is the case, Jimmy has no option but to accept this fate, as removing Chris from the videos in any kind of way could create an even more severe media firestorm. The only clean solution, should things go south, might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors
Yeah.
and bad press will be unavoidable. Whether it be arrogance or ignorance,
Yeah, but
Chris
that
seems
would,
oblivious to
even
how
if he
his whole
agreed to
life
it, people would
impacted
still say
Jimmy, forgetting that
MrBeast
he
made him
achieved
do
his
it.
current level of success by avoiding this exact type of drama.
All right. Well, there it is. Yeah, that yeah, that's right now. I want to see how it's gonna unfold, but that's a lose-lose situation no matter what, though. What
Yeah,
you guys
there's
agree?
no winning. There's no winning in that
I
one.
feel so bad for MrBeast, dude, because MrBeast does not deserve that. Chris is an idiot, dude, for doing that. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, look, do what you want, dude, but you need to tell your friends first, and you know, you probably should figure something out, because that will affect, especially if you're that big of a figure, you know, it will affect other people. So, but yeah, that shit's crazy right now. I guess we'll see what will happen later on. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap it up here, y'all. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, make sure to either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Or else, Lenny and
I'm gonna
John
shit in your toilet.
will do that, and they'll both be in the next game
I'm gonna
of
piss
Shower
in your
with Your Dad
carpet.
Simulator. So you don't want that to happen, okay?
Subscribe, or
Lenny's a
I
big
will
fan.
be in your. Subscribe, or I'll shit on your front door and light it on fire.
And then he'll eat it. So yeah, be warned. Anyway, we'll see y'all later.
Subscribe,
Peace.
donate, or subscribe, donate, or John's